Outlander fans are patiently awaiting the ninth book in the series, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. While this upcoming book is sure to quell the desires of the fandom, it may not be the final book to arrive on shelves. If it is the final book, however, author Diana Gabaldon explained in 2014 that she had already decided how she will bring the series to an end long before she was even close to writing it. Outlander fans have become accustomed to waiting for the next book in the series. The latest book, Book 8, titled, Written in My Own Heart's Blood, was released back in 2014 to thunderous applause. Since then, fans have been patiently awaiting the next book in the series. Book 9, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, is due out at some point this year, but currently doesn't have a release date just yet. In the meantime, fans have been spending their time theorizing over what is to come in the epic fantasy journey. Author Diana Gabaldon has not been shy about speaking her mind on her story over the years. And this includes speaking about her story's ending, and indeed how she will conclude her franchise. An unearthed interview with Gabaldon shows off the author doing just this as she spoke about the conclusion to her story. Speaking with Goodreads in 2014, Gabaldon was asked a number of questions about the Outlander history, and indeed where it's going. During this interview Gabaldon was asked, "Do you already know how it will end? If not, how exactly you'll get there?" To which she responded, "Yes and no. I do know what the last scene is, because I wrote that about 10 years ago. It popped up in the middle of the night. But it isn't a plot conclusion, it's an epilogue. So, in fact, I have no idea where the story is going." While this is endlessly fascinating, it is also baffling, as readers will no doubt want to know how exactly what Gabaldon has planned for the future. Although the story has gone in some incredible directions over the years, will she be able to bring the story to a natural, satisfying conclusion? Many fans have become convinced the final book will look into how Jamie Fraser was seen as a ghost in the first book by Frank Randall. While it was assumed the warrior had time-traveled, Gabaldon quashed these theories. In a recent chat with her fans on Twitter, Gabaldon confirmed Jamie would never time-travel. The fan asked on Twitter, "How about a book where Jamie travels to the future? I really want to see him encounter Brit Rogers' world." To which the writer replied, "Never gonna happen." Jamie had been referred to as a ghost by Gabaldon in past interviews, so this is certainly a confirmation that he will be killed off eventually. However, as his story takes place hundreds of years before the 20th century, he was of course always going to be dead. But will he die with Claire, or simply find himself being killed off before growing old with his wife?